I'm under the 928, and if your heat shielding is like mine and about to fall off, well, just rip it down and I'll show you how to replace it. Alright, so the factory heat shielding is this composite piece. It's thick aluminum skin with a fiberglass insulation layer and a thin aluminum foil outer layer. You can see this is full of holes. This is where the mounting studs that are around the battery box here have all rusted away, and it's just basically the insulation is falling off. So I've gone ahead and ground these nubs down. There's no way I can reuse them, put another speed nut on there. So I'm going to put stick-on insulation from DEI. I'll show you that. So here's the DEI heat tunnel shield. It's a heavy aluminum layer and a pretty good thickness of a fiberglass layer and a heavy-duty adhesive on the back. So I'm going to roll this out and I'm going to cut it to size. I've made a couple of templates here. I'm going to do this in two pieces instead of one. I've got just some brown paper. I've got a template there. I've got a template here. And then this last piece, this one actually sticks on the separate, this tunnel shield, heat shield sticks on the fuel tank carrier, and this has rotted off as well, same kind of mounting problem. So I've made a template for that, and I'll stick that on there. But first I want to lay this out and cut these all out. All right, so here's what I'm using. This is DEI Floor and Tunnel Shield 2. I bought the 4-foot by 21-inch piece. So I have a little bit extra for some other projects. Got my template laid out on here and traced out with a Sharpie. I'm just going to cut it with some scissors. That didn't work. Different scissors. Actually, sheet metal shears. Not too good either. Something else to try. I'll tell you, this material is tough, but this should do it. Yep, that's the trick right there. All right, here we have it. Definitely wear gloves when you're cutting any kind of sheet metal. All right, now that it's cut out, a little quick initial bend. All right, we'll stick that on there. Well, here it is. As you saw, very tough to cut, but not too hard to mold and stick on. I think I've got some pretty good adhesion. A couple of places, we'll see. I had it as clean as I could as far as a degrease and undercoat, but hopefully it'll stick on there. Remember, Porsche had them pinned on there with speed nuts. I did add these two small pieces in between the fuel tank and the battery box here. There was a gap. I don't think those other heat shields closed that gap before, so I had some of the small scraps I just stuck right on there. Plastic fuel tank in this car, if you didn't know. So there it is. I just got to get the muffler back on, and then we'll keep tabs on how well it stays stuck. But not too hard to do. Thanks for watching.